Well, hello, Houston. My name is Ed Garza, and I am here at Coffee Grounds in Houston, Texas, in the Midtown area with Tex Christopher running for District 18 Congressional District, and we're out here helping promote businesses in the Houston market. I'm a Houston marketing coach, and Tex Christopher has been an entrepreneur, a bull rider in the past, and you know what? We're going to take this economy and take it back to a bull market one way or another, and this is one of the ways that we do it, by helping businesses promote themselves through social media and through videos. This video will actually be streaming live on the internet right now, and in addition to that, we'll save it when we're done, and it'll populate within Google based on the keyword searches that we enter within minutes. So I'm here right now with Essential Touch and Tex Christopher, Mr. Alan Davidson. He is a licensed massage therapist as well as a coach. He's all about helping you get what you need so that you can be your best as a business, so you can be your best as a mom, as a dad, so you could be your best on a daily basis. You know, keeping your body comfortable and easy and relaxed is a very important part of being an entrepreneur, being a salesperson, and being out in the workforce. With all the stresses that hit us every day by day, it's very important to keep your body in shape. So, Alan, Tex, take it away.
All right. Well, Alan, it's a pleasure and a joy to have you on the show today.
Thank you. Nice to see you in daylight, actually.
Most definitely. Exactly. Yeah, we always get to visit with each other at our business association meetings. Right. They're always taking place at night. Yeah. And it's good to see you. Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well, it's an exciting time for me in my business. I've been a massage therapist for 21 years, and I've always successfully run a very excellent practice. You know, at one point in my career, I was booked like 4 weeks ahead of time. You had to wait to even get a massage with me.
Oh,
but
wow.
Over the years, I realized that I had a real knack for business and marketing. And so now I'm really starting to turn my attention to help other body, mind, spirit therapists to market and promote their own businesses.
Man, that is awesome. So it's so important to be very well centered, be in good health, and then you're out there and you're promoting other people on how to have very successful, healthy businesses and be healthy individuals at the same time.
Yeah, I call it Mastery 3.0. You have to have self-mastery, business mastery, and then marketing mastery.
There you go.
So when you bring all three of those together, you have exponential growth, but you also have exponential happiness and well-being and financial prosperity.
Man, I can see how this is so important because you have to have that balance in your life. I know with all the stress that I go through running on a federal campaign, that my health has to be on top.
Right.
And then mentally, physically, spiritually, and socially, I got to be at my very top of my game so that I can perform.
Right.
Then I'm a business owner as well, and so it all bleeds over. If I'm having a bad day out here on the campaign trail, if I'm having a bad day in business, man, it just bleeds into everything. So it makes sense to be extremely well balanced.
Right. Well, it all comes down to how you manage your energy.
Okay.
You know, so your physical energy, your emotional energy, your mental energy, your spiritual energy, and then how you are you either building energy or are you depleting your energy? And then from that place, it's then how do you invest the energy you have into your family, into your relationships, into your business, into your campaigns. And so when you really grasp how valuable it is, your energy is, and then how you use it, and it can either come back to you exponentially or you can be running on fumes.
Oh my gosh. And so if you're running on fumes, obviously you're going to run out, just like in your automobile.
Right. And ideally, you're not very attractive. When you're running on fumes, you're not as attractive as you could be.
Exactly. Now, what he's talking about being attractive, you know, we all attract our reality. Exactly. Isn't that right, Alan?
That's exactly what I'm
talking about.
So
if you're on top of your game, you're going to attract that, and you're going to attract it in your personal relationships, in your business, and any other things that you got going on.
Right.
Any projects, anything.
Opportunities that come to you. You know, it's amazing. If I could share a story with you.
Please, go right ahead.
I have a client that I attracted. He's a body, mind, spirit expert in Ibiza, Spain.
Okay.
Now, he happens to have his books published by Hay House, which is an American publisher.
Okay.
But Wayne Dyer is the main author, speaker.
Wayne Dyer, hey, we all know him.
Right. Well, so my client, Stephen Russell, has gotten to be friends with Wayne Dyer.
Okay.
And so Stephen's coming to America next year, and I've already set up an interview with Stephen and Wayne together to help promote Stephen's book tour.
Okay.
But that puts me on the map with Wayne Dyer.
Most definitely.
The leading human transformation self-development teachers in the last 40 years.
Wow, now that's a good place to be.
I didn't do a thing. All I did was I'm helping my client, and all these doors have opened for me. So that's attraction.
Most definitely. The old saying is, if you make enough other things happen for another people,
right,
for everybody, these good things can happen for you
I think
as
it's
well.
Zig Ziglar who made it famous. If you do enough to help other people get what they want, then you will get what you want.
Most definitely. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Something to live by, Houston, most definitely.
Yeah.
Well, tell us about this book that you've written and how it's hit the charts and all the success that you've had.
Well, like I said, I was a massage therapist for 21 years, and I taught massage for 10 years.
Okay.
And so my students just kept responding to what I was sharing with them, and they were so excited. And I kept saying, there's a book in here someplace.
Sure.
So it took me many, many years, but in 2007, I finally published my first book, Body Brilliance, Mastering Your 5 Vital Intelligences. Now, fortunately, I didn't realize how much work went into promoting and marketing a book, or I might never have finished it.
Okay.
And so I had to kind of burrow into and dive into business and marketing for a book. And I was very successful. I found the Glazer Kennedy Inner Circle Houston chapter right here, and Dan Kennedy's way of marketing and structuring a business. And so when my book came out in March of 2007, it went to the #1 health and wellness spot on Barnes & Noble, and it went to the #7 top 100 books in the very first week it came out.
There you go, Houston. I tell you what. So if you want to write a book and you want to get at the very top, if you want to be the very best that you can be, man, Alan is definitely your guy.
I
He's
can give
a
you some
wealth
pointers.
of knowledge.
Right. And I was very fortunate in that Body Brilliance also won 2 National Book of the Year awards.
Man.
So behind the marketing, there was excellent substance. So, the combination of both, it really, it's still selling, it's still out there. People in Europe, Australia, New Zealand are discovering the book, so it's continuing to get out there.
That is awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, if people want to get in contact with you and learn more about you, how do they do that, Alan?
They can go to my website, which is throughyourbody.com, THROUGH, throughyourbody.com.
Okay, throughyourbody.com. There you go, Houston. Well, it's been a joy and a pleasure to have you, Alan.
Hey, thank you so much, and congratulations to you on your success. And
Well, thank you
we'll
so
see
much.
you in a couple weeks.
All right, it sounds